My name is K-LEM. When I rap, I'm known to cook chumps. Shows I book tons. When you wrote one verse, it took months. Cause you be shook when I write hooks. I fight crooks and tight nooks. I even wild out over slight looks. Because everybody these days be clones now. Leave me alone, pal, and go get your own style. People act gangsta, but I bet they're gonna get hurt. Because the only hood they grew up in was their sweatshirt. I burnin' rappers that tell tons. Snitches that fell once, bring them to hell, son, leaving them well done. Once the flow starts, you're known to get low marks. Me and my crew is so dark, we're all bite and no bark. Rhyming is hard for you, it's like it's a rat's maze. You say your gat's blaze, so forget about your rap face. My flows are smooth like a butter knife. If you want another fight, I was probably Miguel in my other life. On the grind, quarter to 9, fine lines, rhyme time to get signed. Some say I'm out of my mind, but I can rap, so having fans just seems right. Got no guns, I'm clean, right? But we'll have a mean fight. I gotta get into this rap game just to have fame. Other rappers are mad lame, my lyrics will get into your sad brain. I never stop rapping cause I'm never acting. I keep it real, holding it down like steel. Gotta get into this rap game just to have fame. Other rappers are mad lame, my lyrics will get into your sad brain. I never stop rapping cause I'm never acting. I keep it real, holding it down like steel. I got tons of haters, some say I'm the worst known, like a birthstone. But I've been good since my first poem. I came to take over the game like Joseph Stalin. Flows are wildin', so you better run and hide before I go so violent. I oughta burn a rap and be the opposite of heaven. I'm hotter than your thermostat at its highest setting. Rhymes came brilliant, my team affiliate. Will it get worse after every verse? That's a silly bet. I see you running in hallways like a small maze. K-LEM, when you gonna rap good, I do it always. You know when I get signed, then I'll have a peak run. And I take weak ones and drink them like Capri Suns. You make a whack beat when you attack me. You say you pack heat, but when you're scared you run faster than a track meet. No, I'm not from the East Coast. I beat most rappers on a deep note. Tons I'm known to leave toast. That'll be the way you get rattled, do you tattle freaks? I know you ain't normal when you hop on my battle beats. Why do I always get the weird ones? Your voice shatters beer mugs. I'ma have to go by earplugs. When I rap, I'm known to rip mics and clubs make lit nights. I ain't all sweet, I do fist fights. Just know you should never mess with me, I'm ruthless. You step on my new kicks, I'll break you like toothpicks. Gotta get into this rap game just to have fame. Other rappers are mad lame, my lyrics will get into your sad brain. I never stop rapping cause I'm never acting. I keep it real, holding it down like steel. Gotta get into this rap game just to have fame. Other rappers are mad lame, my lyrics will get into your sad brain. I never stop rapping cause I'm never acting. I keep it real, holding it down like steel. K-LEM, when I rap. Yo, I'm K-LEM. Yo, I'm gonna be the next big rapper. Yo, I'ma set it off like this right now. Yo, I'm K-LEM. I tear mics just like bright nights. When I fight, I excite and bite just like white light. I'm known for shooting smoking gas, loading with broken glass. I'm hoping for an open mat, choking, I'm joking jack. I destroy tracks with raps, as strong as gas, get the max before I put a bullet in your hat. When the microphone strikes a dome, I'll be rapping in a hypertone. Then I will slice your bone. See this finger, see this thumb, see this fist, you better run. When I gun, it's fun. A ton of people wanna be number one, but in a rap battle, I never get roasted with your ballads. That's why they say I got raw talent. I'm wildin' when I step to the mic with the Rolex. Like Doom said, when he at the mic, you don't go next. In the projects, I'll break your own necks. Phones get thrown next. When I rap, I'm the best and no less. So don't test unless you wanna get messed with the text, spit venom and send 'em when I'm rocking denim. They say you're bad, cause when you rap, you get rough timing. But my raps are strong enough to cut diamond. I gotta give 'em a run for their money, honey. It's funny when they're gonna get running, cause the world ain't sunny. So let 'em have it, K-LEM. Tracks you know to nail 'em. Ain't nobody messing with K-LEM. I gotta give 'em a run for their money, honey. It's funny when they're gonna get running, cause the world ain't sunny. So let 'em have it, K-LEM. Tracks you know to nail 'em. Ain't nobody messing with K-LEM. Yo, I'm straight up from the danger zone. Strangers roam near home, so if you're chrome and don't roam, you'll break bones. And don't test Rick or be burned in S quick. I dress sick, so don't mess with, or I'll be domestic. And when it's full moon at night, I'm known as Killer K. You don't got no money, tear it up and throw the wheel away. You'll fill the K, but anyway, I stay to say mad rhymes a bad time like last time. My past time is filled with making beats. You faking freaks, so be making peace or you'll get burned. I'll put you on bacon sheets. You're crazy if you don't wanna sign me, I'm lively. You know my rap's a past great, I'll be the last great rapper ever. Max could ever take me out. All these people do is just try to shake me down, but I don't care, to be fair, I've never liked you guys. Mics will cry whether I freestyle tolerate. Tonight's the night, like Red Man. You're a dead man, you'll lose your head, man. When feds land, I'm in debt, man. You thought you spit fire like most writers. You think you're most fighters, but I know that you use ghost writers. I gotta give them a run for their money, honey. It's funny when they're gonna get running, cause the world ain't sunny. So let them have it, K-LEM. Tracks you known to nail them. Ain't nobody messing with K-LEM. I gotta give them a run for their money, honey. It's funny when they're gonna get running, cause the world ain't sunny. So let them have it, K-LEM. Tracks you known to nail them. Ain't nobody messing with K-LEM. And that's the story. Yo, we gotta give them a run for their money. We definitely did with this one. Rewind this song right here, I know you gotta. Yo, I'm out. It's a new rat on the block, so get your gas to cock it, crash and block. I'll be fast to stop, I'm the best at hip-hop. My flow's like drift, drop, and crisscross, flip-flop, get lost. It's a new rat on the block, so get your gas to cock it, crash and block. I'll be fast to stop, I'm the best at hip-hop. My flow's like drift, drop, and crisscross, flip-flop, get lost. Yo, rats for gats, will max hit backs. Catch you when they act back down, give me the crown, you clown. Known for rapping and producing life, it's like the Truman. You man, a stupid losing, I'm losing skill, you get killed. Come from the hood, and now I'm out of there for good. If you could, you would understand my plan. To rap this and you could slap, stop the yap crap. You act like you got the Mac packed, I'll laugh fast. By the end of the song, you know my name, how I reigned and why I came in the game. 30 years late, it was lame, but my aim game is great. My flow's like Lil Wayne, I got more cells in the brain. Cause that's what y'all think, I bump only built for Cuban links. That's why I do this diss and you'll be missed. Part of the sewer gang, proud to be a new addition. Superstition too convincing to sign, I'm out of my mind. The time has come for us to take over, cause the move is one. Get it done, fun, run, some pull out guns. My whole career's just begun. When I sung that song, you know you're wrong. It's a new rat on the block, so get your gas to cock it, crash and block. I'll be fast to stop, I'm the best at hip-hop. My flow's like drift, drop, and crisscross, flip-flop, get lost. It's a new rat on the block, so get your gas to cock it, crash and block. I'll be fast to stop, I'm the best at hip-hop. My flow's like drift, drop, and crisscross, flip-flop, get lost. Take your face, erase the space, that it was placed. Hit you with the mace, get a taste, crash and burn, what a waste. When I try to rhyme, I start to see your crying eyes. When I disappoint me like cyanide, and I'm deadly when I write the hook, because I'm always moving forward like a rook. I'm so glad now that I'm part of the band, man. In school, the only thing I did was put glue on my hand. When I hit you with the cold rhyme, you'll be working the coal mines, man. I'll take you back to the old times. Battle me cause I gotta get the mountain salary. I'll blow your body up and leave you counting calories. My plan is to get bans from the hands of fans. That's my mans, get you burned like tans. I'm taking you up to battle enough and I don't understand what. That's why when I'm on the mic, I'm always on a manhunt. It's a new rat on the block, so get your gas to cock it, crash and block. I'll be fast to stop, I'm the best at hip-hop. My flow's like drift, drop, and crisscross, flip-flop, get lost. It's a new rat on the block, so get your gas to cock it, crash and block. I'll be fast to stop, I'm the best at hip-hop. My flow's like drift, drop, and crisscross, flip-flop, get lost. Yo, if you didn't know my name before, you definitely know it now. Check out my new mixtape, Gotta Make It Rappin'. You like those rhymes, you'll definitely see more of them in my mixtape. I'm out. It's October, I'm the number one mic holder. I'm colder than an older boulder roller. I told her that things can get very scary in this part of town at this time of year. We're near fear, oh dear, we should steer away from all the bad things. Get mad, blink with acting. I'll be rapping, we're trapping these sad beings. The way they pack heat like a track meet right at me. It's saddening, the battling like rattling, tattling will get you killed, spilled, and filled with lead. Your head is dead when feds break bread. Fake friends take ends, depends, and the bends, the dead ends. Men intend to tie loose ends, but when the leaves fall, we all cry. And besides the lies, they die. I'm so fly with the flies, and I bust back with tough gets, and I run with the rough rats, numb bats, the hit cats.
It was October, it would be colder than the soldiers. I already told her that when I'm older, I would be bolder. It was October, it would be colder than the soldiers. I already told her that when I'm older, I would be bolder.
If Knowledge is power, college devours hours, towers, and flower schools take up time for rhymes and non-knowledge with knives and crimes. They strive for drive, thrive at 5 wives, but I'm a nice guy. Phones dry, no lie. Gonna be alone forever, gonna let a cheddar, but I better just let a meta get a feather. Watch it unfold, the gun hold a ton gold. Trick or treat like Halloween, battle me in Seattle. You can't rattle me, I stand strong, demand law. I've been wrong, you dead wrong, I'm headstrong. Hit you with 20 G's of force to your brain, the course to make it rain.
If it really was October, it would be colder than the soldiers. I already told her that when I'm older, I would be bolder. If it was October, it would be colder than the soldiers. I already told her that when I'm older, I would be bolder. If it was October, it would be colder than the soldiers. I already told her that when I'm older, I would be bolder. If it was October, it would be colder than the soldiers. I already told her that when I'm older, I would be bolder.
Best rapper in years, my peers have ears and say my raps are good. I hear it loud and clear. Oh dear, he's back on the mic to psych you out. You bout to pout and drown you out. I'm the type of person to make the beat rock. That's why they call me the modern day Pete Rock. Drum so loud, make you wanna beatbox. See me on the street, I'll be rocking Reeboks. Beats personalized like Mario 64. You quick to bore, my rhymes have never been as sick before. Beats like Just Blaze, the new craze in 2 days. You paid to hear my music and use it. You can't touch my rhymes, it's not my time. Tell me to be signed, cause I gotta be signed or I'll be out of my mind. And if I don't, then it's not gonna be fine. Gotta get signed or I'll be out of my mind. In time you'll find that my rhymes are right behind nines. So gosh, pause the track as I break back for gats and hi-hats. I'm not the rat. Gotta get signed or I'll be out of my mind. In time you'll find that my rhymes are right behind nines. So gosh, pause the track as I break back for gats and hi-hats. I'm not the rat. How I'll be the person that'll come in and cook a beat at 14. More green, I'm still sorting. How many people you know can spit it like me? Slightly one of the best it might be. Ain't nobody gonna be the type of person that'll take my spot. When I rock, when I pop, you'll get dropped. I gotta make this fire song and get it moving in place and get 'em bumping in the club like this. And we gon' be dropping banger after banger till you fall up on the floor and can't hear no more. When I get on this track, I'll do my thing, we'll sing, and all the haters gonna feel the roar. For you, it's impossible to be the one that's gonna take me up and try to beat me up right quick. For me, it's possible for me to be the undisputed champion. It'll land me in the place to get the Grammy win. Some people don't like the words I use, but the only con to my verse is my shoes. I don't lose, and my crew will take you down and make you beg to move while your head's still bruised. But I gotta be the one to get signed to a record label and stop with all these people trying to hate and tell and fable. You know, hit 'em on with tables, I wanna get famous, but I'll never be brainless. Gotta get signed or I'll be out of my mind. In time you'll find that my rhymes are right behind nines. So gosh, pause the track as I break back for gats and hi-hats. I'm not the rat. Gotta get signed or I'll be out of my mind. In time you'll find that my rhymes are right behind nines. So gosh, pause the track as I break back for gats and hi-hats. I'm not the rat. Now from what you may have heard, my raps are quite loud. I strike crowds and freestyle better than anything you write down. But even I need to practice every now and then. Around to 10 and found again, rapping to a crowd. And then I find that if I don't, then I'm stuck in writer's block. To fight a spot, I'd rather stab myself and just take the knife and chop. Then I'll listen to some rap to get inspiration in the station. I'll be great and be handed awards that I'll be taking. Faking is a no-no, I flow so great and get the dodo, but keep it on the low-low and go-go. It's a testament of the veteran on another level, and the rest are meant to fall back or get a better win. I'm falling off like the brawler lost, bad like the Holocaust, holla soft if you wanna scoff. Battle cry, strike guys like white lies. My height defies like knives. My heart is darker than the night skies. Serving up slices of flavorful rhyme pie. I skydive right onto your blind side with 5 eyes. Purple haze like Cameron, I've been wrong. Rappers hand drawn, fans gone, stand strong and bands long. I'm the rose petals grown from metal, known devil foe levels above the rest like Fat Joe the rebel. I gotta keep up the rhyme to stay on. Can't run then walk, if I can't I'm crawling. I keep falling. I keep falling. You know I rap great, my words stay right. I heard they fight, I'm taking trash out like Thursday nights. You flex your wealth, but fans notice your band's bogus. They ran hoping that they can move like fan aerobics. Just notice a thin line of when time has been fine. Hardly getting any wreck, so let my CD spin rhymes that incline. I fame and money will come soon. Your career is done, 2 of you test and 1 blue. I don't use y'all as a stepping stone. I get the throne, bullets pet your dome. I'm rapping faster than a metronome. I hit you like the lyrics my pen writes. 10,000 yen nights, drop you down the stairs about 10 flights. You hit the basement, so hard to give you facelift. You'll make it, thugs will take the gat and make you taste it. Falling like a plane with the engines blowing out, but no doubt eat on the track to Texas Roadhouse. I keep falling. I keep falling. Falling. I keep falling. I went to this place every day in the summer. It was a bummer. Kids acting like gunners trying to make me a runner, but they can't break me up like lumber. There would be fights all the time. I call this rhyme tall with the crime. I was beating people up like Psycho. Give me the mic though, the right bro would be on my side, but he could be on the ride to getting jumped if they turn me up and go against me in any way. But anyway, there would be many days that people would try to test me, especially the guests, see, that don't know I'm the strongest. I fight every night, it's right, so you better know my dog's bite. I knew this kid named Myron who was like a tyrant. When he would test things, got violent. When he was crying, we would run because his mom was strong as a gun. He was a caring, overprotective parent, couldn't bear it, so I inherited the power. Every hour we would mess with him, be testing him, impressing him, just as a joke, but he would poke the broke kid and try to get rid. We wasn't having none of that, so we run the gat to his face, the bum would rat us out to his mom, said we had a bomb, and we beat this kid named Tom. So every day and every night she was on our backs like she was trying to bite. I knew this other kid, he was fat, said he had the gat, but he was a rat. He would get mad, grab kids, get rid of lids, always win the bids. Cause he was so cold from us all, so he punched a hole through the wall. It would be a mess, but be my guest if he wants to be the one to rest. Every day at the daycare, I would always try to get paid there. I was made there into a tough guy because I had a rough ride. Every day at the daycare, I would always try to get paid there. I was made there into a tough guy because I had a rough ride. I was a bad kid back then, beating up kids all the time. Sitting outside with my friends freestyling just to practice my rhymes. There was this thing called Water Day, and Slaughter made it easy when I fought the aid. Giving kids water guns really made it seem like the hood we fought all day. Myron shot water at our tower, so we got mad, beat him up all hour, threw him up high, so fly for the ride like it was a tower. Sucked up boiling water from the hot concrete into a water gun, sprayed it at him, watched him burn. Then his mom showed up, now we gotta run. A lot of fun, but one problem we gotta hide like the block was hot. Not a problem, got him shook like the hook. When I diss, he would never look. In the shed outside they had bats, back then it was pretty much gats. That's what we used to fight all the time, the best weapon for getting stepping. I gotta say, Water Day brought the raid, they caught the fade, cocked and made people slay. That one girl almost burned the place down and they found the mace round. The daycare was way fair place, there was memories getting me to wanna go back. just to go up there and shoot the nightcap. Pow! Every day at the daycare, I would always try to get paid there. I was made there into a tough guy because I had a rough ride. Every day at the daycare, I would always try to get paid there. I was made there into a tough guy because I had a rough ride. This place sets like a club to me, and thugs will see. It's so fun to be there and beware of the fights in the nights. So stay out of sight every night, the dog will bite. This place sets like the club to me, and thugs will see. It's so fun to be there and beware of the fights in the nights. So stay out of sight every night, the dog will bite. There's this place down the street, it's like a club, and above the rug there's this kid, a fake thug, who would bug people and act all tough. And sure enough, he was weak, but he speak of the streets peak all week because he would fall off. He was now an outcast and people would bash him, and he was trash and he would crash and get smashed and burn to ash and crumble like glass. But this place would bump on Friday night, start fights right in the middle of sight. It was a roller rink and y'all think it would stink, but there would be people rocking the mink, and by the sink in the bathroom it would be like a tomb, because doom would come soon when the moon would become the highest, and people would start riots and the weak ones would be crying, start flying, but at the perfect time and the cops bust in. Throw your hands up or be placed in handcuffs. Man enough, but me and my dog, we gotta stand up and sneak out the peak house. And if you weak pal, you know what we speak about. Come on man, stop sleeping man, we got a streak bound. You know where to go if you seek loud, and we're out. This place sets like a club to me, and thugs will see. It's so fun to be there and beware of the fights in the nights. So stay out of sight every night, the dog will bite. This place sets like the club to me, and thugs will see. It's so fun to be there and beware of the fights in the nights. So stay out of sight every night, the dog will bite. Came back a week later, cause my style's greater and hot like a radiator. They made me greater than any other rapper, and the fact is that I'm wild like a raptor. And after we came back in, the place was packed in. This dude had the Mac and he was mad and he was restless, and beating this dude up was high on his checklist. So I inspected this dude get wrecked, and then they wanna fight me and stop me from making another classic. These want me in my casket. I wasn't looking for a fight that night, so we bounced, but they stopped us from leaving. So my friends started pleading for treason, another reason in the season to start leaving. Then the cops got there again, and they got kicked out, and it wasn't even past 10. So me and my friend went to listen to the music, to use it and abuse it when we choose it. The club is wild, and I drive miles to experience the fear again. This place sets like the club to me, and thugs will see. It's so fun to be there and beware of the fights in the nights. So stay out of sight every night, the dog will bite. This place sets like the club to me, and thugs will see. It's so fun to be there and beware of the fights in the nights. So stay out of sight every night, the dog will bite. Yo, I got a lot on my mind. Hey yo, the world is a mad place, and I'm here to destroy it. Being a kid, the world is very scary. Never marry Barry Terry, out on the ferry, study Jerry like Bloody Mary. Tear me apart from all the hefty trauma like Jeffrey Dahmer. I wanna scream, but my vocal cords don't wanna. Got a babysitter, maybe bitter, but my parents gotta work. Jerks who lurk and charge clerks and mercs for money. Are you a dummy? We ain't got that. We gotta work with what we got. Too hot for the drop spot. My options for who can watch me aren't great, but my parents gotta spark papes in all states. You got my grandma and Euclid, my cousin's household, the unreliable, scary person who beats people. Sounds great, she used to scream at me 4 times a day. Hide away, slide and spray guns, but I ain't got none. We done for one more slap to the face with her head mace. I'm like 3 years old, wrong time, wrong place. There's nothing I could do if I tell, no one believes. Like trees fall, I don't make a sound. You know I'm bound to the tracker, but back up, never whack, but I destroy most of y'all on the beat. She used to scream and hit the team I'm with. Mean it whips me hits, get a grip, but don't trip. What can I do now? I'm new around here, just a kid. I gotta win, so I slid and get rid of all the bids. Try to test me, press me, especially the rest of you. You know I can't fight, so arrest me. But now I'm older and I can fight, so I cheat. You can't scare me anymore, cause you're the ones I used to fear. You try to test me, press me, especially the rest of you. You know I can't fight, so arrest me. But now I'm older and I can fight, so I cheat. You can't scare me anymore, cause you're the ones I used to fear. Sometimes in life you gotta go with the flow and get the dough with Owen and so and knowing you're going just slow, and you know that I survive and thrive with 9 lives. I rhyme the line too many times, it ain't fine. One day I was at the bus stop waiting, it was taking too long. The song about to get dark and spark knocks, but this girl I knew tried to kill me with a box cutter, cause her childhood bad. Do her pops love her? Nope, but she would cope by her. I don't know, I'm not her, but I would stop her and then drop her or pop her. She tried once again by the locker, so she got suspended and the situation ended. We never mended that problem. Her and her dad was mad, and I was anxious all the time, and her rhyme got 09 because her dad was after me for like 1 year. He said, don't come here or die with none near. Legends say he's still out to this day, looking, I'm shook and put in a bad block. It's mad hot, I'm sad not, I don't know what to do and I live in fear. We still got no guns, so what do we do here? You try to test me, press me, especially the rest of you. You know I can't fight, so arrest me. But now I'm older and I can fight, so watch you. You can't scare me anymore, cause you're the ones I used to fear. You try to test me, press me, especially the rest of you. You know I can't fight, so arrest me. But now I'm older and I can fight, so watch you. You can't scare me anymore, cause you're the ones I used to fear. If I tell you how I got on this road to be rapping, I'm never trapping, because I've never been into acting. I'm snacking on all of the dollars, cause you holler when you see me on the street. You gonna be a caller, I'm smarter than a scholar. When I was first 3 years old, I played the rapper that made me like rap. But several years later now I listen to real hip-hop artists, so I wanna be regarded as one of the best. And I listen to Mr. West, this the messed up person. He beat me down and put me right in the hearse. And from that day on I never would sit there and take it. Get up and make it was my motto, the auto thing I do to survive. I thrive when I see haters with knives, deprived of 5, strive for me to die. Then I beat you down twice as hard, nice and large. Fights at Mars, bites and cars, nights with scars. Gotta get the king's throne, things thrown at me because people don't wanna see me succeed. You'll bleed, I gotta get the money to live a great life. And the wife, I gotta get respect and the check, hit the deck. Gotta get the king's throne, things thrown at me because people don't wanna see me succeed. You'll bleed, I gotta get the money to live a great life. And the wife, I gotta get respect and the check, hit the deck. Only can realize how real my rhymes are. They just steal my ideal by hating and breaking, making and taking my bacon, faking, shaking, but mistaking me for someone that is too kind. I use rhymes to destroy your every chance. I dance when you glance because you're jealous, so tell us, are you really that pathetic? Let us get fame. My game is to get the chain. You know I reign when I swing on your thing. Take over like Alexander the Great. At this rate, we will take over the states with the bait. You know I'd be crazy, but I could be classy. You're asking if I be bashing and trashing. I'm wild rapping, you always acting. Got the crown, get on down. You will frown when I pound you with my fist. You diss, so I won't miss. I glisten when you diss and kiss and listen. You overrated, you need to be hated. You need to be taken for hating. Gotta get the king's throne, things thrown at me because people don't wanna see me succeed. You'll bleed, I gotta get the money to live a great life. And the wife, I gotta get respect and the check, hit the deck. Gotta get the king's throne, things thrown at me because people don't wanna see me succeed. You'll bleed, I gotta get the money to live a great life. And the wife, I gotta get respect and the check, hit the deck.